Tecmo John and the Therexershow. So, we're back with the second game of the evening here on Mother's Day Eve. I don't know a lot about these guys. For some reason, I'm not getting any game audio, which is strange. If we don't get game audio, I apologize. I'm not sure what that's about, but the action on the screen is more important than anything. Maybe they're past the point where there's not game audio. Maybe you have to get back into the start of the game. Hey, Mr. Bison, welcome back. So, my experience with the Capitals, I mean, you've got some heavy hitting on the back end with Cote and Iafrate. And you can do some damage with those guys. Beaupre is really not a liability in comparison to the Genesis version, where he is an absolute, Swiss cheese wheel, if there is such a thing. So Joe Cirella, Gord Murphy, Andre Lomakin, Brian Skrudlin, and Mike Huff in for Tecmo John. And ready to roll. Oh, looks like there's just no music in the change screens there, so. All right, so here come the Florida Panthers. And there's a nice check there. Therexershow taking the zone with Washington. Trying to go cross crease, gets taken down. Lomakin has it for a moment. Chases it down and knocks down. All right, Lomakin on the wing. Trying to go to Skrudlin one time, or Beaupre is there. Iafrate the other way. Joe Cirella. And short side deep by Skrudlin. Nice job of Mike Huff with the follow-up. Skrudlin and Lomakin with the apples. It's 1-0. I apologize, there is a little bit of a audio glitch, and it's something to do with the emulator. Just a little bit of latency with it. Not sure why. So if you're getting that, I apologize, but that's what I'm hearing right now. All right, so here comes Gord Murphy the other way. Bondra puts one on net, can't get the follow-up. And Beesbrook is there. Joe Cirella into the zone. Skrudlin, short side, turned away by Beaupre. I did not announce that. When I go into these, I usually kind of rely on my color commentators to look at the spreadsheet, and I go in blind. So my main thing is just calling the action on here. So I don't have the information, but because all of us have access to that spreadsheet that are mainly watching that, I could give you a little homework in that regard if you work with me there. And a little bit of leg here. Here comes Bondra trying to feed it. Puts a shot right on Van Beesbrook. Joe Cirella the other way. But great question, Alice. Thanks for asking it. Hey, that drizzle coming through with us. Thank you so much for posting that. Lomakin with a shot turned away. No. Okay, looks like Skrudlin has it. Skrudlin to Lomakin. This is going to end the first period, 1-0 Florida over Washington. And the Therexershow just not really able to utilize the size right now and the speed of the team to its advantage. Putting some sort of easily defendable shots center mass. I don't know if the leg is causing any challenges for him, but it's the team he definitely should be deking with. Drizzle, that's okay. We can all take a peek in that spreadsheet too. Welcome to the second period. Thanks to the guys for showing the stats. you guys are on stream, I'm going to ask that moving forward that you please take a moment in between each period and just bring the stats up. It's interesting to tell the story that way. Oh, and Bondra gets past Van Beesbrook unassisted on the breakaway. Tecmo John took him the wrong way, and it's always that 50-50 game when you're doing breakaway deke. So 1-1 here, all tied up here in Florida. Iafrate gets taken down by Skrudlin. Feeds it to Mike Huff. And Lomakin with the one-timer off the wing. Turned away by Beaupre. Beaupre has the deflection. To Kristich, Ridley. One-timer from Iafrate turned away, 34-on-34 crime. And 4D, is that Callie Johansson? I'm a little weak on the back end here. Again, the players that play for Genesis are a little different sometimes. I'm guessing he must have thought that he could burn Florida, and just get it off the. I don't know what his situation as far as how many goals he's going to need to get out of his round. And Iafrate a big check there. Lomakin taken down. And now Bondra is getting stalked. Skrudlin puts him into his own bench. Here comes Ridley. And taken down, Gord Murphy. Mike Huff on the pass, off the boards. Looking for an opportunity. Beaupre getting really aggressive, tried to feed Skrudlin, and his poke checked away. And being held is Joe Sorella. Iafrate now picks up the loose puck. Poor pass, though. Bounces off the back of one of his skaters. And Mike Huff unable to get past Beaupre. There was a turnover in the zone. Lomakin puts it right on. Iafrate almost puts in his own goal. That'll end the second period. 1-1, we're all tied up. Again, apologize if you're getting the crackling audio. That's a result of the latency. That is not anything set up side here. It's just the audio gets disrupted by some little bit of latency. So Washington with some chances here, but unable to capitalize. Florida is really minimizing mistakes. And so that's making up for the skill disparity between the two teams on the ice. Tecmo John, despite it being a tie game, is outplaying Rexer currently. And getting held up, but finally Lomakin lets it go. Short side. And takes the lead. It's 2-1. Unassisted. And I see some trolling here in chat, taking Florida for classic. That Drizzle might be the best name in all of NHL94. Really is tremendous. Makes you want to go shoot a rap album. Gaming Trucker in chat, welcome, sir. 2-1 game here, Tecmo John over the Therexershow. Gord Murphy give and go as his partner gets slammed to the boards. And he beats Beaupre. Gord Murphy with the Mike Huff assist. Take a bite to an apple if you have one, because he does. 3-1 is your score. We need an NHL94 rap album. Let's make it happen. Short side, trying to beat Beaupre, turned away. Iafrate to Ridley. Ridley is smoked with a back check, no penalty there. And chased down by Lomakin to avoid the icing. Lomakin gets it back. He is absolutely just grinding back there, getting it to Skrudlin. And a shot on net is turned away by Beaupre. Lomakin chasing down the puck, and now he's parked in front as action behind the net. And now we have Skrudlin to Murphy to Lomakin. Lomakin, poor pass. Mike Huff can't get it. Sorella gets a check on Kristich. Passes it, tries to center it to Skrudlin in the crease, no go. Short side, pipes it, bar out. Coming up on a minute remaining here in the third period of 3-1 of the Hustler Tournament. Round 1 game between Tecmo John and the Therexershow. Beaupre is there. Feeding up to Bondra. Bondra taken down by Lomakin. Tecmo John not satisfied with a 2-goal win. Wants a third. Puts a shot with Gordon Murphy and is taken down. Gets it back. And puts it short side. Turned away by Beaupre. 14 seconds remaining. One chance for Ridley here. And that'll do it as time ticks away. Tecmo John triumphant over the Therexershow 3-1. So, +2 here for Tecmo John and getting Florida off the board, which of course is the best team in all of NHL 94, as we all know. Yeah, GG indeed. All right, well, we're going to see. I think we might have a DPS game. I'm going to drop and keep coming back. I think that makes the most sense. Easy to export the games that way. Again, really sorry about the crackle audio. Sometimes you get a good connection, sometimes you don't. Welcome to playing games online. Ooh, that got really bad. I wish I had one of those audios that like changed the pitch of the audio. You can make it sound like the Chipmunks or super bassy. All right, we're gonna bounce out of here. We'll be back a little bit, guys, as soon as we have the next game for you. Take care.